and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a secret hoe base. I've seen all sorts of designs for this exact type of base, and I don't get it. It's just so freaking large. Their designs are so huge, I couldn't even make it. And then I decided I should make my own version that's way simpler. And I certainly have. I don't even know how they made it that complex. So basically, this is the block that you hoe, right? The light's on and the door open. You know why? Because when I put this block here, this block blocks off the signal. As you can see, it just turned back on. And you have a torch here, and it goes into this thing that goes all the way here. That you get the idea with the pistons. And it just does that. But it's so simple because it just uses the mechanic of, it uses the mechanic of a hoe. When you put a dirt here, as you can see, it turns off. Let me just do this for you. Okay. So now you can see both sides of it. If I hold this, the signal can go right through it. I honestly have no idea how they make everything so complex when you can just easily do this. And then this button inside here, over here, will push this block over and then close this. And that's also really simple. It's just, there's not even a mechanic to it. There's literally a piston here, and then it gets extended when you push a button. So that is how you build a hoe base, and that's the redstone to it. Now, let's get to building it. So the items you're going to need for this is a redstone dust, one hoe, it doesn't really matter. I use wooden hoes in actual survival. Stone, dirt, whatever mountain you're building it in, you just want some of the blocks so it looks kind of normal. Then you want 2 sticky pistons. You don't need the trap chest. You need a button, 2 redstone lamp torches, and 1 redstone repeater. Now let's go find a good place to build it because I have a pretty big mountain here. Oh, we could build it right here. So we had to find a place where we had to make it so it looks like this, and it doesn't look odd because these 2 blocks are going to retract to the side and let us go in. So if it I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes when you build stuff like this in certain places, it looks really odd and stuff like that. So just make sure that you look at the mountain, nothing odd looks there. If I just replace this with grass, it looks pretty normal. So after that, you want to break the 2 blocks that you're going to make extend. Break these 2 and break these 2. And then you're going to make, and then break this one, and then you're going to get a torch. And then you're going to put piston and then piston. They're both going to extend because of the torch powering the block above it. Then you want to mine from here all the way around. And after that, you want to go here and then take that redstone repeater and go straight into it. Then you want to take redstone and put some here, and then now you want to go underground this direction, and then now we have to build the hoe. So also for this, you want to have it so that you have stuff like this where you want to put the hoe, because you need and you need a place for this and this. You need a place to hide the torch that you're going to put down. So let's put the torch in here, and also make sure it doesn't look odd. And then make sure they got grass blocks everywhere to make it look a bit more normal. Okay, so I think this looks pretty normal. And let me just fix that with that dirt. And we have our torch in here. Now we need to, also, I think you probably want to have it an extra block this way because you might need to have 1 redstone dust. I just always do it this way. I'm not sure if it'll work otherwise, but for me, I just always do it this way. So, okay. So then you want to cover it up again. And then here is where you want to dig down one. Dig here. And then let's break this one for now. And dig there. And you just want to get to here without making sure it's seen. And dig one more there. And then you just dig until you get to that hole here. So dig down one, and we're already there. So then you just take your redstone and bring it all the way into here. And I think I'm missing one. Yeah. Bring it into here, connect the redstone up, and then the pistons should go back. If your pistons are too far, you can even make this really far away. Like you can make the hole on the other side of the mountain and stuff. Then you'll probably need way more repeaters. And then you can, instead of just blocking that up, you can just also block it up like that. And take your extending blocks and putting them there. And then now you want to just take 2 ordinary grass blocks or just dirt blocks if you're in survival. And wait for it to grow. And now if you take our hoe, we're done. Now here you can just build. You don't want to do that because then you'll probably see the redstone. So on your first part you want to dig up like this, and then now you can dig anywhere you want and create your secret base. I almost forgot that you need to add a piston that extends here so you can turn this toe block off whenever you want. So let's just open that for now so we know where it is. And then we can go up here and break this block, and then it should lead right into our base. So then you just take whatever block you want and you put it right next to the piston and make sure it's right next to it. So when you put the button, and the door just closed because we just turned it off. And now we just have to cover everything up and we're good. And now we have our secret hang. Press this and now we have a secret base. Turn it off. I should have added torches. Let's run. If you like videos like this, post in the comments what you want to see next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.